Hey YouTube, what's up? So I know this has been a long-awaited video, but here it is, the new Montana Black 400 milliliter cap test and review. Now this is the new NC formula. Montana came out with it about 6 months ago, maybe almost a year now. It's just a new formula. It supposedly makes it better and 100% winterproof, as well as just overall silent spray and good coverage with the 102 colors that Montana's offering. And I know the color spectrum is more than full with really every color you could ever need. But so I'm going to start off with kind of my review of the paint, as I've used it a little bit now and really gotten to feel what it's like and what its perks are, I guess you could say. So the Montana Black is pretty good for standard painting. I wouldn't suggest trying to use it, I guess, for really fine detail piecing, but not saying that it isn't able to be used for piecing. I would just suggest maybe trying Montana Gold for maybe your outline or whatever, but other than that, it's got a pretty good low noise, and like I said, it's not low pressure, but it is still very controllable pressure, so you can get nice detailed work with it, although it is more kind of structured for bombing, if you want to say that. So that's pretty much the specs behind it, that it is really good for fast painting, so when you put a fat cap on it, it is sure to perform. So the caps that I will be reviewing today with the Montana are Montana level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, along with German outline number 1 and number 4, the Ironlak Stock Tip, the New York Thin, the New York Fat, the Silver Fat, the Euro Fat, the Pink Dot, Orange Dot, Beige Dot, both a black and white Calligraphy Cap, the red and white Firefighter Cap, gray with blue dot, universal outline, black with black dot, black with gray dot, and a Rusto Fat and a Rusto Thin. So these caps, I know it's a pretty extensive list, will all be listed below, and the times at which they are reviewed during the video, so you can just click on that little hyperlink and it will take you to the point which I review it, so you don't have to sit and wait or sift through them to kind of find the one that you want. So without further ado, here's... So as a final consensus over all the caps that I just tested, I would have to go with that the Montana level 1 and 2 were the best bet for a thin cap, although some of the others did have fairly thin lines for piecing. I would definitely suggest trying to use a level 1 or 2, as they were the best, and they are made by Montana, so I would assume that as it goes. But for a fat cap, it would have to go to the Montana level 6 as well. It definitely was the most consistent with coverage and everything, while not having a lot of drips, you know what I mean? And then the Euro Fat and the Pink Dot were both pretty good as well. I just, for the fattest cap I tested, it had to go to the Montana level 6, and I would definitely suggest picking some of these cans up. I got mine from artistspraycolor.com. Their link will be below. Great prices. I think they got a sale going on right now. If you buy 5 cans, you get the 6th black line free, which is a pretty good deal to me, and definitely check them out. And that's really going to do it for me. If you like this video, please add a like or add it to your favorites, as I did put a lot of time into it, and it was a long process, to say the least. So that's going to do it for me. Peace.